So Neymar to Real Madrid's a thing. It's been over headlines for the past 3 or 4 days, and I've just kind of waited to see if there's any sort of validity to it before I started to dedicate time or wasting your time talking about it. But as regards to what Marca had to say, they've been walking in parallel lines for over a decade, and the fact that he has apparently shown interest, and agents have met, and fathers have talked about this, blah, 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 blah. That Real Madrid are interested in signing Neymar, who's not fully happy at PSG. I mean, he's been there for, what, 25 minutes? So, I mean, that's a long enough time to understand if you're going to be happy or not. But it is not out of the realm of possibility. Of course, it's firmly within that realm. There is no... there's a history there that proves that quality players have made that decision to both play for Barcelona and Real Madrid. Luis Figo, the original Ronaldo. It's not out of the realm of possibility, and Neymar fits the mold as to what Ronaldo was, and went through some stages in his career, was very talented at Barcelona, was very talented playing his trade elsewhere, but his best years were at Real Madrid, arguably. So there's no doubt that this is a possible option to happen in the future. Do I think it should happen anytime soon? I think that's the stupidest thing I've heard. Like, PSG are flying at the moment. Why would you try to adjust that when you made the biggest decision? But again, this comes down to Neymar's ego, whether he's given the full car or whether he's given like shots at the car now and again. Is he given the Tesla? Is he told, go ahead, drive it, it's your car? Or has he said, oh, you got to swap it with your little brother Cavani, and we've got this young guy Mbappe that wants to learn how to drive, so you might need to teach him. He left, and according to what Suarez and Messi have came out and actually said, or Suarez has said, they tried to convince him, but they never held it against him. He said he was free to make his own decision, and there was a bunch of rumours that he just wanted to get out of Lionel Messi's shadow, which is fine if you want to blaze your own trail, but then don't just leave that trail when it's mid-alight and go to a trail that's already blazed by going to Real Madrid, who are back-to-back Champions League winners. It would be much more monumental as a tick on your career when you could leave PSG. Easily could leave PSG. Well, not easily, but you have a great chance of leading them to goal this year. So Marca went on to say that Real Madrid tried to sign him multiple times during his career at Santos. They thought the offer in 2013 was enough, but Barcelona eventually took him from them. So apparently Neymar has been left out at the lack of competitive football in Ligue 1. Well, did you not do a little bit of watching before you went? Like, was the Eiffel Tower all you seen and was like, oh my God, I'm going to come here, it looks great. And then you realise that when you assemble a team this much dominance, you're going to dominate over everyone. Like, that's like saying, oh my God, I'm going to throw the best party of all time, and then all of a sudden there's strippers and cocaine everywhere, and you're like, Jesus, I never signed up for this. So it's all part of being part of this multi-million-dollar squad. So apparently this all stems from meeting with Ronaldo and Florentino Perez at the FIFA's best player gala, blah, blah, blah. And many players have just fed into this fire, with Sergio Ramos indicated that Neymar would be welcome at Real Madrid and everyone else. So do I think it should happen? No, it shouldn't happen anytime in the near future. Can I see it in the next couple of years or even in a year if Neymar's not happy with what happens at PSG? Yeah, because he's proven that he wants to make a decision to further his career. He's not going to stop making those decisions until he's happy. Will he end up being the Zlatan Ibrahimovic of football? I don't know, because Zlatan did do similar things. He wanted to pursue the next thing and never won a Champions League and was often chasing that. But in his own way was chasing that legacy that he wanted to create for himself. And he hit a few snags on the way. I still think he's going to go down as one of the best strikers we've seen. Definitely the best striker we've seen out of Sweden, next to Henrik Larsson, of course. So, I don't know. Can I see it happening? Yes. Do I think he should? No, give it a shot at PSG. See what happens. You're blowing everyone out the water, not just in the Ligue 1, but in the Champions League. So, give it a fair crack, mate.